Hello everybody, It's Your Catch, and today I decided I wanted to play a bit of Sims. But instead of doing a Let's Play, because I've been having so much trouble with the cats and dogs recently, that I just decided I wanted to try to build a house. But the problem is I was kind of having an issue not knowing exactly how I wanted to build it. So instead I found this house, and I'm going to try to renovate it. The thing is, though, is I'm trying to build a house that I would use for like an animal rescue. So I would have like dogs and cats. Maybe some of them would be fosters if this was a real life situation. Obviously, in The Sims, you can't really do that, but either like fosters or just like rescue animals from a shelter that I adopt. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to renovate this house and try to make it suitable for that. I decided that I wanted to take a break from the downstairs, so I hopped to the second floor, and I noticed this overhang area would be perfect for a catio idea that I had. So basically, I'm just trying to take everything out that I might want to keep, and then just deleting everything else in this room. Unfortunately, as you'll see, it took me forever to decide on fencing. I tried to use platforms and all sorts of different fencing and window options. Unfortunately, there was nothing perfect that I really thought matched like a catio type style. I really wanted something that was kind of like either mesh or chain link kind of thing, but it seems like there's nothing available in the Sam's, at least with the packs that I have. But as you'll see as I keep going, I did my best to make it feel like an indoor-outdoor space for them. Alright everyone, so the build is pretty much done. I might end up doing some details later, and I might use this in like a let's play or something. But I showed most of it in the time lapse, but there was some stuff I had to cut just because it was so long. But I do want to just show you guys what the house looks like. So this is the outdoor. It is a little bit sparse because I didn't know exactly what else to add. But I do have a big bonfire with some rocking chairs around it, and this pond with some chairs. And then over here I have this nice sitting area with a grill, so we could eat out here. And then I added a hot spring. I might add to this area later, because it's kind of plain. But I just figured since I have the ability to put a hot spring, I would do that. Then in the back, I wanted to add this little thing. It's going to be for like growing plants. I don't know that this awning will work, so I'll have to test that out. But I just thought it looked kind of nice. I would like to add more details and stuff around it, but that's what I have so far. Then I added some greenery and stuff back here. And then this is where the dogs would be able to do some training and practice these things here. And then I just had a little well over here with just some plants and stuff around it. And then back over here. So now I'm going to show you guys the inside. So this is the kitchen dining room area. So I did put 2 doors in here, and that's so that I can lock the doors so that the pets can't come in and eat the food that's not for them. I just find that easier than trying to like yell at them all the time, especially if you have a lot of animals in the house. I kept most of the stuff that was original in this house. I kind of don't know that I like the color scheme. But I do have some other red, like the lanterns out there and stuff, so I think it looks alright. Then over here we have the bathroom, which is mostly just the stuff that was already here. I just made the bathroom a lot smaller. And then I made this like little wraparound staircase to go upstairs with a little reading nook over there. And this is kind of like the living area. And I just left it open. I considered doing an archway, but I just left it open for now. Let me know what you think. And then this is going to be the dog feeding area, so I do have a door here so that it could be locked, and then only dogs go in there. And then this is just sort of like a little back area where they can go out to the backyard. A little fish tank here, just so I can have some fish. And then this is like the dog play area. Cats could be in this area too, but this mostly meant there's a couple of toys and it's just open so that dogs could play. And then here's a bunch of beds up in here. And I did want to use a bit of the platforming, so that's what I did there. But I just realized that I forgot to pick a background color for the side of that platform, so let me do that real quick. Alright, there we go. So I just picked the dark brick and a similar color wood to this here. So yeah, I think that looks pretty nice, and it's a contrast with the floor. So yeah, that's basically what the first floor is. Alright, so when you come up the staircase, you would see this area right here. It's got a little couch over here, and then right across is this doorway that leads to the cat feeding area. And I just put some carpets on the floor. I actually should put maybe some art on this wall, I kind of forgot that. But there's a couple of cat doors on either side that come out to this catio area. It's not a real catio because I could only put like windows, but these are open to the air. I wanted to do like a chain link fence or something along those lines that would look kind of like a real catio that would keep the cats enclosed, but there isn't one. My favorite is this side over here with like the latticey type of window. But I also tried with these big glass windows and then these arches. So I would like some feedback if you have any recommendations or suggestions which you like better. But they've mostly just got some beds, that cat tree, and then in this corner, a little scratching post here. I just thought it looked kind of nice, and I used the fake grass, just so it looked like, you know, outdoors. So yeah, that's the little catio. Then over here is the main cat room. It's big and open here, and we've got a little toy chest there. Lots of cat trees and stuff so they can play in, lay in, whatever they want to do. Over here, I did another little platform, have a rocking chair so I could sit with them. and then just some beds. And because the staircase is open, dogs come up here too. That's why I picked bigger beds in case it's big dogs that could come lay as well. But then this room will be locked to dogs, so only cats will be able to come in here and people to fill the food, obviously. And then only cats will be able to go in the catio. And then this is a cat litter box room. I just had it with an archway. If dogs were getting in here, then I would just make a door so only cats come in. But yeah, so I just have like a whole bunch of cat litter boxes in here. But that is all of the stuff for the animals. So over here is the bedroom. I picked this little door. It's not actually a closet door, but I made it look like a closet. So yeah, and it's pretty simple, mostly a blue type of color scheme. And then in here is a bathroom, pretty plain. I mostly use the existing bathroom stuff from the house. Took the big mirror to have a body mirror because I've always wanted one in real life and I don't have one. And then over here is my gym and study. So it's got all of the gym equipment here, and then a computer, art easel, some sewing stuff, which maybe should go over here next to this, but I didn't do that, so we'll see. Maybe that would be nice in gameplay. But yeah, so that is the whole house all done. I would love if you guys have any suggestions. There's a lot of empty space in the backyard, and obviously the two main living spaces are pretty empty. It's mostly because it's meant for play, but if there's anything you think I should add, I would love to hear it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this house. I might do a little bit of a gameplay episode in this house soon. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Again, if you have any suggestions, would love to hear about that. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.